Taharkah, can you stick to what the prophet was teaching? Nah, I know. You want to be remembered. You don't want us to remember nobody who are we do.
Separate themselves based on stuff like who's been in the country longer and everything like that. What do you say?
Well, lineage is lineage. I come from a lineage, and that's just history. My lineage comes from here. I don't come from no immigrants. No immigrants are in my background.
Now listen, Tariq is proud to say that he has lineage here. Let me explain anybody with two morsels of brain cells. When you talk about lineage, you can't say that your lineage come from here because you only trace yourself to a slave boat, to a slave plantation, or to a tribe here. That's all you do. That's all you do. But when you say your lineages come here, that's all you're saying is that I have always been here. So if you're saying that, what you must do is you must show your lineage. Are you talking about the slave ship? Are you talking about the plantation field? Or are you talking about a tribe? What you talking about? So when FBAs start looking up their lineage, why haven't they demanded Tariq Nasheed to show his lineage? That's his claim to fame. Recently, that's his claim to fame. Why haven't he showed his family tree? Why is it not incumbent upon
on the head, but the sort of old Democrats have? Intrigue and scurrilous cunning find a difficult path to travel within the ranks of the Moors. This is so because the Moorish movement has been well planned by Prophet Ali, whose latent powers are abundant, unknown, and he calls into action as a matter of defense at any moment. Prophet Ali knows the people within his ranks who are interested. They are the vanguard of the movement as the Moorish hordes increase here in America. All of the Moors are active, not passive. The members' interest can only be in one direction, and having traveled over the roads years before, the Prophet knows where every member is along the road. A few feet below is another road where students work, where traders grin, and culprits bask in the sun. They think they're on the same road with true Moors, but the Moors are high above on the pinnacles, where they might view the destructionists as they fall for the last time in their bones bleach in the sultry midday sun. Hungry scavengers flying high, fetch scent, devour and be crying out, caveat emptor, cast out the dead carcass. The Moors high above cedar cars, purveyors of the work that exists, hurl themselves downward by their own works of the hawks away. We proclaim to every meeting, Islam. I'm glad to know that I have a few faithful Moors among you all, and I desire for them to know the truth and the divine truth. There is a host of jealousy about me and the movement now, by the same people of our side of the nation that claim that I was only a joke and unreal. But now, since they have found out from the government officials in the nations of the earth that this is the only sole foundation that all Asiatics must depend upon for their earthly salvation as American citizens, they are working every scheme that they can to disqualify me so that they may take charge of the situation. I've notified all these things to you long ago in the past. It is through the faithful Moors that attribute to the movement uplifting funds. The ones that paid their divine respect to me and the movement will be remembered. This is why I'm calling upon all faithful Moors to increase their faithfulness to me, your prophet, and your divine Moorish movement. I need finance and I need it badly. Never before have I needed finance so badly as I do at present so I can shut aside the discord that is facing the nation. It all comes through jealousy because of my fame and nobility. The nations of the world will not recognize the movement without I, the prophet, being head. It has been proven by my works which I have performed in the past few years. Prophet Noble Ali. To the members of the Moorish Science Temple of America, Islam. This is the instruction from your prophet Noble Ali. Be faithful unto your forefathers' divine and national creed, that you'll be blessed for your good deeds that you sow in the flesh. Allah is the one that judges the world, and His judgment is on now. His judgment is now on. But the weak can comprehend it not. The end of time is drawing near, so says Allah to His divine prophet, I, Noble Ali. That's why many hearts have been turned to stone, and many have eyes to see but cannot see, ears to hear but cannot hear, lest they would be confounded of their sins. The years are trying hours now, dear Moors, and every evil spirit is moving. They are trying every weak mind to overthrow and drag out the true foundation that has been laid and to cause confusion in the minds of the ones that do believe. But if you have the true love of Allah and the spirit of your forefathers, you fear not what you hear or see, but will sacrifice the utmost of your very life to protect your movement and your prophet. Watch your enemies, dear Moors. Your enemies are the ones that speak against your prophet and ridicule him to the very lowest. The ones that speak against your divine principles of your temples, act accordingly, and Allah will bless you for your good work. Peace. The divine prophet, Noble Ali. Prophet warns all Muslims to be ready in every meeting. Also for the camera. That's Prophet Noble Ali. You don't know.
For the camera.
Yeah. And then, if anyone y'all didn't know. Prophet warns all Muslims to be ready in every meeting. I hereby inform all members that they must end all radical speeches while at work, in their homes, or on the streets. We are for peace and not destruction. Stop flashing your cards at Europeans. It causes confusion. Remember, your card is for your salvation. Failure to obey these orders will be of severe consequence. Now, I'm just going to interject on this. Yeah. And then, if anyone y'all didn't know. Prophet warns all Muslims to be ready in every meeting. I hereby inform all members that they must end all radical speeches while at work, in their homes, or on the streets. We are for peace and not destruction. Stop flashing your cards at Europeans. It causes confusion. Remember, your card is for your salvation. Failure to obey these orders will be of severe consequence. Now,